G'day guys, so today we'll be learning Do I Want to Know by Arctic Monkeys. This song has two sections. Section A is the well-known lead riff and section B is the part played throughout the chorus. So let's jump into section A. Now section A is played on just the low E and the A strings. You can play this on the electric or your acoustic, it's up to you. So to start section A, we put our index finger on the first fret of the top string and we do a hammer on to the third fret. And now we play the first fret of the A string with our index finger, and then with our ring finger play the third fret of the E string. So those four notes together sound like this. And now we play those first three notes together again. And now we do a slide from the 6th fret to the 8th. And now with our index finger play the 6th fret with our index finger. And then we play the 5th, then the 3rd. So far we have this. And now, on the A string, we do a hammer on from the 1st to the 3rd fret. And while still holding that note, we slide to the 5th fret and then back up the 3rd. So that sounds like this. Nice and slow. So far we have this. And now to finish this off, we do a hammer on from the 1st fret to the 3rd on the A string. And we do 2 slides, plucking each time once from the 3rd to the 5th. So that sounds like this. And then we end playing the 3rd fret on the E string with our index finger. So the lead riff altogether sounds like this. And so we play that up until the last time before the chorus. And now the last one sounds slightly different. So instead of playing the hammer on and 2 slides to the 5th fret, we just do 1 slide from the 3rd to the 5th fret. So from the end of the riff, it sounds like this. And now we jump into the chorus. So section B, which is the part played throughout the chorus, starts with a slide from the 10th fret on the A string to the 6th. So we pluck it once on the 10th, slide down to the 6th, and then pluck the 6th. So that sounds like this, nice and slow. And now we put our index finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, and then with our middle finger play the 5th fret of the A, and then our ring plays the 6th. And then we take the ring off, play the 5th, and take our middle finger off and play the 3rd again. So those 5 notes sound like this. So from the start of this, it sounds like this. And now we do hammer on the A string from the 1st to the 3rd fret. And after this, we do another hammer on and slide from the 3rd fret, playing the same pluck, to the 5th, and then with our index finger, play the 3rd fret of the E string. So far the chorus sounds like this. And now, when we play it through a second time, it sounds slightly different. So instead of doing a hammer on from the 1st to the 3rd and sliding down to the 5th again, we just play the 3rd on the E. So the end of the second time through, it sounds like this. And we let that E hang out a bit. So after our chorus, we jump straight back into section A, but it sounds slightly different. So there's just one note added extra into this. So when we first go up to the 1st fret of the A string, we'll play it one extra time. There it is. So we just play that one more time. So we play it twice, and then we just do this. So at the end of the song, it just has one extra bit, and it sounds like this. And so to do this, all we have to do is just play what we did at the end of the verse. So it's just a hammer on from the 1st fret on the A to the 3rd, and a slide down to the 5th on the same pluck. And then put our index finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. So that sounds like this. Now we play that 3 times, but we need to make sure to let the E note hang out between each time. And then on the last one, instead of playing it again, we just play the E note one more time and mute it afterwards. Right, so that's the whole song, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let me know down below in the comments what you'd like me to do next. Catch ya.